Hey guys, I'm going to jump right into it. I came across a topic that I feel really passionate about, and I just got to go ahead and get it on video and get it out to you guys for this week. Nothing fancy. It's just plain old good old-fashioned coaching. And professional wrestling is a process. And the biggest tip that I have for any aspiring pro wrestler or anybody that is in the professional wrestling business is don't get frustrated with the process. Enjoy the journey. Don't get so focused on the destination. Am I going to headline WrestleMania? Am I going to get signed to a major company? Am I going to wrestle in the United Kingdom or Japan? Those are goals, and it's good to have goals, but don't lose sight of the fun and everything that goes along with becoming a professional wrestler and learning your trade and performing in front of crowds. Don't get frustrated with the process. Now, when you're first starting out, every student I have ever had, any student I have ever coached, any student that I have ever talked to at one point gets frustrated. Either A, they're not physically fit enough for professional wrestling and they get blown up and they're tired or whatever. Two, they feel like they hit a plateau, just like a weightlifter. You feel like you hit a plateau, you can't learn anymore, you're not getting any better. Well, when you first start, you're learning so much new stuff. You feel like you're getting better all the time. And eventually you hit that plateau and you get frustrated. I should be better. I should be doing more. Don't get frustrated with the process. Also, when you're first starting out, there's so much coming at you. So much that you have to learn and you have to soak up. And some people get frustrated because they learn a move and then like the next day or the next week, they forget how to do it. Maybe their foot's in the wrong position or they grab with the wrong arm. Don't get frustrated with the process. Rome was not built in a day. Okay? Trust the process. Learn. It's an ever-evolving thing. You learn every day. And if you get frustrated early, you're going to hate professional wrestling and you're not going to want to do it. Now, if you've been wrestling for a few years, you may think, man, I'm having great matches. I'm getting a handful of bookings, but I'm not where I want to be. And they get so frustrated and they either quit or they lash out or they become a bitter vet. Don't get frustrated with the process. It takes time to meet people. It takes time to get your brand out there, network, just get in contact with all the different people, meet people, learn all the different promotions. It's a process. Don't get frustrated with it. And then even then, once you get to where you're top tier, you're main eventing everywhere you think you need to go, but you're not on TV. Don't get frustrated with the process. This thing that I'm talking to, a camera, everyone has one. So if you've wrestled somewhere, somebody somewhere knows you exist. And that person may be attached to a company or a corporation that may want to hire you for a professional wrestling job at one point in the future. Don't get frustrated with the process. The magic formula to success. Scrap Daddy Adam Pierce tweeted this on Twitter the other day, and it makes sense. It's simple. Work hard, never give up, and be nice to people. Don't get frustrated with the process. If you do those three things, I'm telling you, good things will come to you. Don't get frustrated. You got to keep going and keep going and keep going. Sometimes you may keep going and you never make it. But if you quit before you ever start, there's a saying that I like. You don't have to be great to start, but you have to start in order to be great. Okay? That's the biggest piece of advice that I've got for you guys. Don't get frustrated with the process. I talk to people on Twitter, Facebook, everywhere. And the number one thing that I see is people getting frustrated. Oh, I can't do this, or oh, I can't do that. Just stick with it. And then next thing you know, if those same people that I talked about, let's say you're main eventing everywhere on the independents. Look back at how far you've come. Remember when you first stepped foot in a professional wrestling ring. Remember the first time you locked up, the first time you took a back bump. Can you imagine if that you would have seen the new you or the current you? Or you get on television and you first tour in Japan, look back on it and enjoy the journey. Focus on the goals, but enjoy the journey and don't get frustrated with the process. One more time before I go, don't get frustrated with the process. Trust me, just keep at it. Good things come to those that work hard, okay? As always, guys, subscribe, click for more videos, and of course, you can catch up with me everywhere social media has to offer. Links in the description. Comment on the video. Let me know your biggest frustrations in professional wrestling, whether it be training or traveling and getting bookings. Until next time, guys, this is Coach Josh Gerry. Keep driving and striving.